Well, this is different. How's it going on, guys and girls? Welcome back to Aquila Painting. My name's Graham and welcome to the channel. As you can see, I am not at home. I am currently on holiday in Cornwall in the south of England. And this video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be more of a kind of like a vlog about hobbying away, what I've been up to, and yeah. But while getting ready to go on holiday, it made me think about what sort of hobby stuff, if you bring any, do you bring on holiday? And I thought I'd make a little video, little vlog about what I was bringing, what I'm going to be up to, and how much painting I actually get done on holiday. So let's reverse the clock 3 or 4 days and go to past Graham. See you in a bit. Hello, present day Graham here. So as you know, I'm going on holiday on Wednesday. So as the day of recording this, it is now Monday, so in 2 days. I want to pack a hobby kit so I can do some hobbying while I'm away for my week. So I'm thinking of having everything in one box. Not the paints, because they have their own carry case, so that gives me a little bit more room to play with. Hopefully this video will give you guys some ideas when you go on holiday for your staycation or something like that, and what things to you to bring, what things I found useful, what things I didn't use, and what things I used a lot. So let's have a look. And yeah, I need to start thinking about what kind of things I'm going to be bringing. So I think, as I said, essentials. So obviously paint, something to paint, brushes, and that's as far as I've got so far. But this is my first kind of vlog kind of style video. So let me know what you think in the comments, and if you like it, if it works quite well, if it's fun, I'll do more of them. Also with light and stuff, I'm not sure what's going to be good, what's going to be absolutely naff, just walking around holding a camera. So some of these shots might be a little bit awkward as well. Now that admin's out of the way, let's have a chat about what things I'm thinking about bringing a little bit more in depth. The things that I'm thinking of bringing is obviously paint, something to paint, brushes, obviously the main things. I'm going to be painting my 2 dreadnoughts for my Space Marine army, so the little stubby leg dreadnoughts I've got. And this one is one that I got from a hobby hoard that I was given. So I got it all paint stripped and stuff like that. If you want to see how I did it, I've got a video on BioStrip and my thoughts and feelings on that, so check it out in the cards. So they're the 2 things I'm going to bring to paint while on holiday. Normally I would think about what paints I would want to bring. I wouldn't recommend bringing your whole collection, but all of my Citadel paints, these guys right here, sit in, it's a bit messy, I'm really sorry, sit in a carry case. It comes in a carry case. So I have the benefit of having that, and they all fit in there, so that kind of takes that one out of the equation. So I'm going to bring most of my Citadel range. I'm also going to bring my dry brushes as well as my normal brushes. So that covers like all the bases for that. You're going to have to think about what is important to you. What are the things you use most of the time? I would think about bringing something like, say, 3 brushes. What are your 3 main ones you bring, and then just bring them. Also, one of the things that I'm bringing, because I use it every single day when I do my painting, is my wet palette. So obviously you don't need to bring something like that, but that is something that I use every day, so that's what I'm going to bring as well. So we've established we need something to paint, some paint brushes, your paint, that would help, and other things that you would use every single day if you were at home. So for me, that's my wet palette. Also, one of the bases needs doing, so I'm going to bring some texture stuff, and that's why I'm bringing my dry brushes out as well. I'm going a little bit overkill, I do know that. That is definitely something that I'm doing right now, but I'm the sort of person that if I don't have it with me, I'm going to freak out, because I know I'll need it when I get there. And also I'm going to try some painting outside as well, because we've got some really good days of weather coming up at the end of this week. So hopefully I'm going to have my first experience of painting outdoors. So we'll see how that goes. Another thing as well, I'm going to think about while, hold on a minute, we'll get you guys lined up. That's a bit better. So another thing that I'm thinking about on this trip as well is I'll talk about as I go, I think, in a kind of like a vlog style. about things that I'm not using, like I said, and things that I really used. Hopefully they'll give you guys a little bit of an idea of what could be useful for your hobby holiday kit. So you guys can learn from my mistakes, but also have the benefit of hearing about things that I really used or things that I left at home and really missed. That is it. That is kind of like my live trail of thought when it comes to this subject. So I best get packing. So one thing while packing I actually just thought of was something to actually paint on, because you don't want to paint on someone else's table or something like that. So even if it's just a bunch of newspaper, that will be really good. So I've also added that to my little list of things that is really good to take. Today's the day, time to pack up, get the stuff in the car, and then we are off to Cornwall. Oh, well, that could have gone awry. Blinking clip just came off. Whew, we're all good. Bit of a scare, we're all good. We're off. We're going on holiday. We're going on holiday. We're all packed up. We're all done. Here at Jamaica Inn, we've just checked in and we're going to have some food and some drinks, and then tomorrow morning we're going to carry on to Lou, Cornwall, and that is where we're going to discover how my little painting setup is done. So see you there. That's where we were. That's where we're going. How's it going on, guys and girls? Just been a few days, thought I'd give a little update. So painting wise, it's been going well actually. There's nothing that I think that I've missed so far. There's nothing that I thought I should have brought back. So yeah, going well. So to recap, we brought brushes, paints and something to paint is the main things. Also on top of that, we brought something to paint on, either that just be newspaper or I brought my actual painting mat. I think if you're painting away and you bring those things, I think you'll be fine, and that you'll actually have a great time. Obviously I brought my wet palette as well, because that's one of the things I use every single day. I think it's just finding the things that you use every single day and then just making sure you've got them, really. When I thought about this little video, I thought it would be a little bit more in depth than it actually is, to be honest. It's a lot more simple than I thought. As long as you've got those parts, you're sorted. Now I'm going to go jump on a train to this garden and have a day out. What's this? Where am I? Out in the wild where I can encounter any kind of beastie or monster. And that's why I want to speak about this week's video, Dungeons & Lasers Encounters. You've seen them before with great terrain for tabletop cities and towns, but now they're in the wild. If you saw my last video, you will know that their campaign is running right now until the 28th. And check this, they got fully funded in less than 20 minutes. That should tell you that Dungeons & Lasers are incredible at what they do. You might be thinking, well, they've hit their goal. Fair play to them. But that is just one tree in a jungle, my friend. they have some pretty awesome stretch goals, from minis for your party, extra buildings, camping areas for your adventures, including monsters and all kinds of beasties. Also, they have add-ons like gridded neoprene gaming mats to make your games even more immersive. Honestly, it's well worth going to check out. I've been a fan of theirs for about a year now, and they haven't let me down yet, so go check them out. The link is down below. And thank you to Dungeons and Lasers for sponsoring this video. Now, how do I get down from this tree? So I had a little jaunt into Lisgard, almost missed the train back to Lou. We had to do a little bit of a run, but made it, and now we're on to Polperro. It's a bit blowy, not going to do much voiceovers. We're in Polperro, we're looking for a pub to have a drink. Currently seeking shelter because it is absolutely, I don't know if you can see it, blowing a hoolie and soaking wet, it's tipping it down.
The results of our ale testing for the palace. And the first time I've ever had an ale certificate in the festival. And Phil, would you please announce the results of your 12 of the ale, please? Give a shit.
It would be really cool to know what you think of this kind of style of video, and if it's fun and you guys enjoy it, and I might do more vloggy videos as well as normal videos. But that is it for another video, guys. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my holiday. Hope you're all having good. Just want to say a massive thank you to all of my patrons. You guys are awesome. A massive peace to you. Can't do that too loudly because it's really quiet here. But if you want to help the channel and support what I'm doing here, the best way to do it is on Patreon, link down below. Got 2 tiers, and you get to message me with any video ideas you want to see on the channel, and also you get to see what I'm doing in future videos and just in my hobby life. A little bit earlier than on Instagram or on YouTube. So if you want to check that out, link is down below. I'm going to go grab another beer. Thank you to Dungeons and Lasers for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!